And let's check the speed from 0 to 15. Hardest part of this hill, if I can manage. And at the moment, oh, a little bit sleepy, but hello and welcome to my channel with another e-bike. This time something completely different. The bike arrives in a large box with everything very carefully packaged, sorted and protected. You just need to unpack everything and assemble a very small numbers of loose parts. It is probably one of the easiest e-bikes to assemble that I have ever received. The whole process took me about 45 minutes, maybe 35, and I must admit I wasn't rushing. It was easy, pleasant experience. This time I've got Duotts C29L. And what is the difference between the standard C29 and L? Different are the brakes, because this one has hydraulic brakes and those one are much better than the previous version. Right, so as you can see, let's say 1, 2, 3, little bit over 3 meters, so I can say the brakes works very well. Right guys, I'm 193 centimeter tall, and just because this bike has 29 inches wheels, I feel very comfortable with my height on the bike. Just look at that, it's absolutely amazing. This is the perfect bike for tall people. All electric bikes should have the option between 20, 24, 26 or 29. This bike is very light. It's only without the battery 21.3 kilo. As you can see right now, I checked the weight at home. You can ride the bike even without electric support. You've got 720 watts hour. What that mean? Because the watts hour actually are always much better for me, actually more clear to see exactly the range of the bike. On the website you can find the information that the bike can do between 80 to 100 kilometers. That's mean, let's say 45 to 60 miles. I did the range test. The route has 20 miles, 10 miles on each way. I use only third gear or electric support. The outside temperatures was 14 degrees Celsius and my weight is 105 kilograms. After the test, I just plug in the battery to the charger and I measure everything, and what was interesting, the maximum range on the battery on the third gear of electric support, I can do exactly 64 miles. That's mean a bit more than company say on the website. That's quite interesting. By the way, if I would like to use only the first gear of electric support, I can do 80 or even more miles without any problem. You've got 160 millimeters disc brakes, which in my opinion should be something like 18, because they look a little bit funny on the huge wheel. But anyway, they works well. Usually the electric bikes has only gears at the back plus electric support. This one has front and back like standard bike, but this one looks a little bit different. You need to actually change them, adjust them while driving, because they will move the chain on the perfect place or perfect position, okay? And it's good to adjust that on the flat road, never when you're riding up the hill. So apart of that, you've got very comfortable saddle. Look at that, guys. There's more than 1 centimeter of foam, which you've got also space for the bottle. You've got the screen, which gives you the few other option, okay, and few feature. Also you've got the light, LED front, LED back, and the horn, which the bike will be on. Look at that. I'm not sure if you can see that, but yeah, that's the problem with the screen, in my opinion, anyway. Yeah, so we got couple option here, and the horn. Okay, so also you've got the front suspension. You don't have any back suspension. I wish to get that screen more close to my hand to change the electric support. Should be exactly here, instant dead light and horn. But even on that kind of terrain, the bike, right, absolutely great. I can manage, and I love it, and I really love it, guys. Even the fast ride is quite good. And honestly, I was worried about the back suspension because you don't have any support, but you don't need that. Look at that, lots of stones, hard terrain, and I'm riding without any problem, and I love it. You can hear the noise, that's from the mudguard. Of course, for this terrain I recommend that you remove it, but apart of that, I wasn't sure if I want to go this kind of terrain, but I'm happy, guys. I'm really happy, and I really enjoy riding the bike on this kind of terrain. Look at that. It's lots of water, okay, lots of mud, but let me see if I can manage. And at the moment, oh, a little bit sleepy, but the mud was quite deep, but I manage, and I'm very happy with that. This bike has cadence sensor. So, and maybe some of you will say, oh, I would like to have torque sensor, but honestly, I prefer cadence sensor. So this bike has 5 gears of electric support, and the number one, actually each single one, is created for different speed and different ride. If you like to ride the bike using your muscle like I do now, and I can feel that, you can use only support number one, and you can ride like that to 9 to even 11 miles per hour. But if you wish to go a little bit faster and just save the energy from your leg, choose number 2. The 2 is a little bit faster, just a little bit. Even on the flat road, you use only support number 0. You can adjust Shimano gears, the back or the front one, and you can ride like that, like on the normal bike, just because the weight is only something like around 25 or 6 kilo. Let me stop on the button on the hill, exactly there, and I will use support number 1, Shimano gear 3, just to show you how the cadence working exactly and what I'm feeling. Actually, I can feel the support, and honestly, on that kind of hill up the road, I'm not using any of my power from my leg, so that's great. You can stop the bike up the hill, and without any problem you can just ride up the hill. The situation will be completely different if the bike will have torque sensor. Torque sensor is a bit difficult for me because most of the bikes has some cheap torque sensor which actually works like cadence. That's why I prefer cadence or torque sensor in the much expensive bikes. That's my opinion anyway. Let me know in the comment below what you think about it. Let's go on number 5 from Shimano. Okay, number 5 of the electric support, and let's check the speed from 0 to 15. Okay, let's start it. The hill on the front of me is long, over 500 meters, and is high, up to 56 meters. An all-electric bike, which I tested so far, I tested also on that hill. The time from the bottom part up to the top is usually around 2 minutes. On this bike, everything was completely different. I was up there in 1 minute and 28 seconds. So at the moment, Shimano gear number 3. This is the hardest part of this hill, but I can manage. I'm on the 5 gear of support, of electric support. Let's check the hill, the small one here, if I can manage to go up there. Yes, I can do it without any problem. Okay. Alright guys, so and that's all about this bike. If you are interested to buy this bike, please use my discount code, which is below this video and also at the comment below. As usual, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, take care of yourself, and in this case, your two wheels. See you next time.